Custom Junk in the house. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing all right here tonight. These guys got a while here. You go make some popcorn. You go get yourself a drink, because we got a 10-minute qualification. This is a long track here. Right now, the best time around this track, Chris Downing with 1 minute, 21 seconds, 0.6. 121.6. There's going to be a lot of that here today. Look at them, all three of them. Sail on, silver girl. Sail on by. Woo! That's going to be a rough one. These guys, oh man. Who's going to make it? I think this is going to be a race of attrition here today. Good luck to all the drivers. Just under a minute remains in practice. They'll get underway with qualifications. And we got like 30, maybe 35 laps here of action tonight. Thanks for tuning in to CWTV and Phil's Towing Truck Series here with the ECRS. There's the checkered flag on the practice session. These guys are going to head in 2 laps qualifying, 10 minutes on the board here. Who's going to take the pole? Chris, Scott, Thomas, all three of these guys very close in time. It's going to come down to, like I said, a clean race and just staying smooth, hitting those marks here tonight. Good luck to Macho here. Good luck to Ross. Good luck to the rest of these drivers. Again, Phil, I think you're going to be pulling a lot of people out of the grass here today, so everybody give a shout out to Phil's Towing, as he'll be getting those guys off the hook here, or on the hook, I should say, as we see a lot of sliding through the grass here today. Aaron Wrench, no wrenches here today. You got to stay straight. Adam, hop on over to iRacing on the league page. Look for East Coast Racing Series, ECRS. They are on Facebook as well. If you just want to message the Facebook page, they can get you hooked up through there as well if you'd like to. They ECRS does modified super late models. They got the truck series here on Thursdays, the F1 series on Fridays. And starting off with an Audi series here, the front wheel drive cars. So kind of from one extreme to the other on the road. Go from the fastest car, one of the fastest cars in the game, the Sim, to one of the slower cars. It's a big difference there. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate you for hopping out here and tuning in here today. Phil's Towing Truck Series, ECRS action. We'll see if they can keep Phil busy. I think they will. I think they will. Scott Ricard takes the first pole position with a 121.59. Next in line, a little over a second behind, a 122.7. Thomas and Downing yet to qualify or put a time down at least. We'll see if they can top that time, that 121.59. Scott himself still out on the track trying to best that time here in his second lap as well. Throwing wrenches, throwing lefts, throwing rights. Aaron wrench there, now looking at taking Daniel, the 31 machine. Sweet tea! Thomas Gould puts it in second. The 121.66. Downing back in seventh with a 123.44. Looks like he may have dipped a tire on that first lap and had to play it safe on lap 2. It's an unfortunate turn. It happens, though. He'll start 7. At least he doesn't have to crawl through too much of the field. There goes the 09 of Aaron Gerwitz doing a little drifting here in the truck. How's everybody doing tonight? How you guys doing out there? Let me know. Talk to me. Tell me your name. Don't blow me off like I'm all the same, because I'm not. No, I'm not. See what they got here. Look at these. These cars already beaten and banged after 2 laps. They got 30 big ones here tonight. Woo-hoo-hoo. 95 around. So close there. 09 giving it another go. Tonight's, just for points, I think we're 2-3 races away from the playoffs here. It should be a good one. No money on the line here tonight, but team points, individual points definitely on the line. A couple guys trying to maybe get a playoff berth here. What's your favorite car to run, Adam? Are you a truck guy yourself? You like Cup? Maybe you're a road guy? You're an oval guy? What do you like? I like road. I've been really on the road course lately myself. I like open wheel. I'm a huge open wheel fan. F1, IndyCar, doesn't matter. I love the open wheel. I love the road courses. Don't get me wrong. I grew up Jeff Gordon was my guy. NASCAR was my sport. So I got love for the ovals. I really like those classics on the ovals. That's fun. Gen 7 truck oval and road. I like it. I like it. I want to go back and race like the car tomorrow. Now that it's been a while since anybody's really driven it, I want to put that back out there and get some, like, a good group of guys in there. Oh, right on, Adam. Here as well. I'm right on the southeast side. Nice to meet you. That's so weird to see the Brickyard 200. I went to that race for so long growing up. I was at every race till, heck, probably Kyle Busch won. I missed a couple, and I just haven't been back there. I wanted to go this year, but kids. I used to work out that way. I know exactly where you at. I'm like Emerson and 465. Down on that way. More like 74. Right over by the speedrome. Not too far from the speedrome. I got the speedrome by me. You got the Motor Speedway. I got that new dirt track. I haven't been out there. I haven't seen that. Speaking of dirt track, though, I know, well, obviously this is a pavement league, but I did see today iRacing confirmed that they did scan Indianapolis dirt oval. So pretty excited. That would definitely get me back in a midget to run the Indianapolis dirt oval. Scott Ricard, Thomas Gould gonna get fired off in the front row here tonight. Should be an interesting one. We got 30 laps going around Canadian Tire, Mossport International Raceway. Good luck to all the drivers. Thank you to all the fans in the stands tuning in tonight. Do you have a driver you're cheering for? Who do you guys think wins tonight? My goodness. A little tongue twister. I'm rooting for Schroeder. Let's go, Schroeder. We'll keep jamming here for a bit till these guys get moving. Won't be long. They're gonna do a whole lap, it looks like, behind the pace car here. Heading up to Dan in the BW Sports 1 blimp. Check out www.bwsports1.com. Check out all the information that we got cooking here at Checkers and Wreckers. Combat Zone, the boys over at Black and White Sports. All the fun, all the time over there at www.bwsports1.com. The attention goes to the drivers here tonight. We got some guys dropping back to the back, taking an EOL. If you're a fill-in, if you're not a full-timer, you do have to drop to the back. We're seeing that happening right now. Some guys falling into position. It won't be long, and we will be underway. Looks like they're coming around now. We're going to keep it up in the air as the pace truck makes his way off. We're going to watch all the madness ensue here. Heading into turn 1. Out in the front, Scott Ricard gets a good jump. The 8 of Chris Downing, the 74. Low! 74 around! Woo! Awfully close there. He's in the middle of the track. We got to go back and check that one. Unfortunate there. Looks like a lot of people getting around there. So they keep it steady, keep it going for the most part. Back up in the front, Thomas Gould, Scott Ricard going at it. '97 trying to pull up to the backside here of that 4 machine. Got some solid action up here in the front. Take a look back here through the field. Here we go. Got a good group through here. The 16 machine of Michael Moultrie. Battling the 95 of KT. It looks like Cornwell doing a little dancing there. When I say dancing, a little now you see me, now you don't. We'll only see local cautions here tonight, so that just means we won't see them. The drivers will as they are running around. If somebody crashes ahead of them, they're coming up to a wreck, they will get a yellow flag on their screen, just giving them the notification that, hey, somebody's there. Just be careful, be cautious. Outside of that, they'll keep it green flag racing. Everybody could slide off the track. It doesn't matter. Look at that 95. He's pushing. Cornwell trying to make some moves. Cornwell trying to just stay connected, really. Uh-oh. That looked like Majo there in the 26 in front of him. I think our cameraman's sleeping here. Let's see. Oh, there he is. He woke up. Sorry about that there. There's a 57 off track. See if he can hold on to it. Hold on to it. Don't hit anything. You're all right. You're all right. You got some runoff here. There he is. He got back on the track. 95 at KT. Looks like he's holding steady. He might have something here tonight. Scott Ricard, in the meantime, running away with it. Downing's next car in the lineup is Austin Anderson, who currently is battling with Logan Jones. Austin Anderson, Chris Downing. They got some history on road courses. These guys tend to find each other quite often in these races. These guys showing us a good time here. Logan actually pulling away for a bit. Tegan having a good run here in 4th place right now. As I say that, the 31 gets a little bit wobbly. He's okay, though. Keeping steady. Side-by-side action with the 57 and the 10. We saw that 57 sail it off just a hair. Now he's getting them spots back. He was battling with KT at that time. Thomas sitting back 3 seconds from the leader. You wonder how fuel plays a factor here. 57 in the 10, still battling it out. Kyle McCoy in the 10 of Will Bustler. Here's the 38 of Evan Ethel now. Trying to hold off Will. Evan doing a good job. Stillwell sounds like he's having fun. We got 26 laps to go. These guys keeping it on track more than what I really thought they would tonight, so you got to give them credit there. Pretty clean race here so far. See the 7 machine just taking it smooth, taking it slow. It's Corey Sauce here there, trying to catch the 09. A lot of times when you're that close to somebody as well, you just wait for them to make a mistake. It's right there, boom, the 09 takes it off the track, and it's almost easier to just wait for that mistake, just hit your mark, and then go around when they do have that unfortunate little whoopsie right there like we saw in the 09. Now the 7 machine trying to keep it out of the 57, a battle for 13th. These guys putting together a good little run here today. There's Scott. Come on, Scott. Get him, Scott. He's back there fighting for 18th. These trucks, not easy to slow down in the corners. That I can guarantee. Downing is catching the backside here. Let's hop into the vehicle with Mr. Downing and watch as he tries to catch the backside of Austin Anderson here. We got Ross Tatum going side by side with 97 of Thomas Gould here for a moment. Gould holding him back off, getting in front of him again. See if the 21 can make a shot back at Thomas. Thomas reminding us, forget that Doge and hop on with CarmaCoin. CarmaCoin.co. '97 off the track. 21 tries to reel him in there. Thomas trying to push it ahead as Scott Ricard really putting on a battle here for the lead. Yeah, a lot of these guys spent the last hour trying to find that brake bias. That's what I do is I like to crank mine back and work it forward because I just hate that front brake that you feel like you're gonna go through the windshield as well as the lockup. I feel like it's almost, as long as you're not like whipping it around like you can in the open wheel cars, but the lockup in a rear brake I feel like is easier to hold than it is on front brake. I could be wrong. Maybe driving style. Could be doing it all wrong, trust me. I don't give advice. I just talk about what I see here. What I got going on is a great battle here with the 21 and the 97. 97 gets a little throttle going. You see that back end get a little loose. Typically, that's what you're seeing there on an exit of a turn. Those guys getting into the throttle a little early, a little quick. Getting that back end just to get a little loose. He's got some traffic out ahead of him. Practice, practice, practice. 46 of Wayne Fielder going to give way. It looks like the 23 of Byron McDonald gives way there as well. You saw how quick the 21 just approaches that lap traffic. Very respectful for those guys just to say, hey, you're racing for it, you go ahead. As that is a battle back there between Byron and Wade. Oh, there's some smoke out in front of the leaders. Cracky around. It doesn't look to affect anybody here. Thomas going down to the low side of Macho. Whoa! Macho giving a little too much there. Kyle starting to pull through the field just a bit. He's up to 15. Good little battle here between Kyle, Cornwell, and Bustler. So enjoying a Dr. Pepper right now. Austin Anderson now catching that traffic there that Tegan just went around. Chris Downing now up to 4th. Got a 5-second gap between himself and Thomas with 20 laps to go at the line. Macho's going to stay down low. Just let him on by. You get on those rumble strips, you got to be careful getting on those curbs. Oh, the 26 sails it on off again. He held on to it. I don't think he hit anything. The 54, he's going to dip a tire. Once you dip, it's hard to grip. 21 put it in there quick, but he's able to keep it going. It's Ross Tatum sitting in 3rd right now. The 16 of Michael Moultrie, one of the most aggressive lap cars I've seen on a road course before. Awfully aggressive here with the 21 as Ross Tatum is going to lose some time. He's going to go around him. You can do that if you're quicker, but you better not hold up that car one bit if you decide to make that move. He's got the 48 behind him. I don't believe that is for position. No, it is not. Next car for position for Ross is Chris Downing, who sits about 2.5 seconds behind him. $20 laps remain here. I apologize to Michael Moultrie. He was going around Jonathan Woods back there for position. I got Jonathan Woods there confused with Ross Tatum. My apologies to Michael Moultrie. You be aggressive, sir. You grabbed that spot. Made sure I caught my words back there. Jonathan Woods looking sharp. Scott Ricard, the leader, heads around the 74, or heading around the 74. 74, one of the second place teammates. We'll see. He's going to hold him up. He's not going to give him any room to get around. He's trying to give Thomas some time here. There he goes. I don't think it's going to be much. As still just about 8 seconds is that gap. You gotta just try to help a teammate out. Three-way battle here. 95 looking awfully clean here. The clean giant. Bustler, he just cooks it in there. Oh, and he gets Randy in the making. Oh, Randy in the wall. The 10 of Bustler. He's gonna whoopsie. He got a hold of the grass just a bit. Let's see what happened to the 07. I don't think he made contact. Maybe he did over there. Scott pulls it back onto the track. 18 laps remain. .25 seconds out in front of the leader, so Thomas is catching a bit. Downing just about 4 seconds off of Ross here. 10 machine of Will Bustler back behind Thomas, not for position. And Bustler had that whoopsie there. And trying to push back and grab something here. Checking in on these guys as they're catching some traffic. Downing catches Ross. And now sits in third place, 5 seconds behind Thomas. These are fixed setups. They are. They're fixed open, I should say. Like they don't, it's really hard to explain. They don't use iRacing, but they don't tweak it to a certain driver's liking. If that makes sense. I know it's kind of a weird gray area, but they found iRacing setups to be a little tight, I think, on ovals. And so they prefer to set something up that's a little more balanced, if you will, and give that to the drivers each week. So it still runs in a fixed setup realm, if you will. Same kind of rules. You can't adjust anything in pit stops, such as that. 95 of KT. Is this for position with Ryan Stillwell? It is. Stillwell's going to get around there. Tim Trowbridge, not for position, but he gets on by the 95 of KT there. I think we saw Downing in the mix of all that traffic now. Whoa. 24 there. Aaron Wrench got a little scary. He's going to battle the 22, but he's got Downing right behind him. He needs to make a move. Trowbridge comes back onto the track there. This guy's going to give Downing the outside. Cornwell does it. Looks like Wren's going to give way now as well. .95 at KT just lets them on by. There's your leader, Scott Ricard, just doing a great job right now in that number 4 Nation's Guard. He's been out there all day. Stillwell, Ryan Stillwell off the track. 14 laps remain here. Ross stuck in the middle of this traffic now. See what he's got here. Can he get around the 22 in time to still close in on Downing and make a run for him at least? Trying to work it here. Closing up quick on Cracky. Sure Cracky gonna let him on by. He gives the lane, he tells him, I see ya. Tatum's still stuck in traffic. Logan Jones sitting in 5th right now, stuck in the same traffic, trying to pull up on Ross a bit. Logan heads on to the inside. Stillwell lets him on by. 12 laps here remain. This is a battle for position. It might be back a little bit. They are battling for this spot, though. Good little battle between all 4 of them. cars corralling into that turn one here. Jonathan Woods gets on by there. 10 laps to go. Oh, the 48 of Brockton Packard gets it a little hot out there. Wrench making a move here on Cornwell. Can he get him on the corner? And oval blinker's one thing. Road blinker's completely different. That's a whole nother ball game to battle. No idea where they're going to be. Will Bosler bounces off the wall. Looks like they get around. 48 and a 38 now going to battle out. Downing all alone. That could help him. Looks like the 97. He's in a fairly clean area himself. These guys able just to run their lines, run their race right now, and just battle the track. KT sends it off a little wide. I can make you one. What manufacturer do you run? The 10 is smoking. He's up in smoke like Cheech and Chong here. He's gonna try to finish it. Cracky getting back on there. The Gen 7 Chevy. I can make some magic happen. '74 gets a little wide there. The 24 of Aaron Wrench goes on by. Now the 16 and 22 battle. And Michael Moultrie pulling it all the way up into 7th. You heard what I said. He's battling now. He's coming with a vengeance. Adam, you run the logo. It's all good. That one will be on me. I appreciate you coming out here, watching, tuning in. Just send the either the page or Tom Racker, WRACKER, a message. We'll get to take care of. Ranch gets a little loose out in front of the 74 there of Tim. Randy out in front of Wrench. Downing is creeping up. Creep, creep. Looks like the gap now is 3 seconds to second place Thomas Gould. Downing just needs to put down some clean laps as Thomas working through some traffic. We'll see how quick these guys give way. Let them on by quick. Just 7 now, Corey Saucier. Next in line for the 8 here of Downing. These guys are really making that time up in the corners. It looks like Saucier going to give him the outside. Give the outside, give the inside there, stays to the outside. Downing goes down and takes that one. Thomas is not the one right in front. He is the black and orange just ahead there. Can he catch him? Downing going to be kicking himself in the rear for that qualifying effort here today. You wonder if he would have put it up just a little farther ahead as he's sitting in the same position here. A lot of ifs. You can't think about that. The race, you just got to think about these next 5 laps. He's caught the backside of the 54. He's going to let him go right on by. He's going to stick up to that top side, Downing down below. Look at him go here. Just look at him. Downing's got 3 seconds still between himself and second place, Thomas Gould. Scott Ricard out in the lead. He is just dominating this one here today. He has been out there in front, and he just took away with it. He said, see ya. I'll see y'all later. Byron's going to let Downing on by. 2.5 seconds. 4 laps remain. 3 to go at the line. More like 3.5 here. Can Downing catch him? This is the rundown here, not only for the championship, but also for the team points as well. Both of these teams up there doing a good job here this season. KT next in line for these two. KT on by. Thomas on by KT. KT lets Downing on by there. 1.7 seconds here as they'll hit the line. It'll be 2 laps remaining. Does Downing have the speed to catch the backside of Thomas Gould here tonight? Two laps remain. Second and a half. Downing's got a 25-second gap between himself and fourth, so wouldn't surprise me if he pushed a little hard come the white flag to see what he could do, knowing if he did push it off, he's still got time to get it back on and make it up. As Thomas is catching the backside now of some traffic. We'll see if that plays a factor in Downing catching the backside of him. As Thomas is starting to pull away just a little bit. Closing that gap back up here on the ButtKicker Gamer 2. White flag there. You see the flag man throwing that out. Taking a shoulder and just tossing it right on out the window. Closing the gap just a bit as they get around the 22. See if it's enough. He's still got over a second to get there to Thomas. Just under a second and a half. Did he save enough in the tank here to catch the backside of this 97? Don't think he's going to have it here tonight. Scott Ricard is the true story of the night as he takes the checkered flag here. What a run he had. Scott Ricard with the win. Looks like Thomas Gould is going to finish this off in second place here. There's the checkered flag, and Chris Downing will take P3 here tonight. A great run for these fellas here. Canadian Tire will go in and chat to him, see what they got to say on the run here today. You sweating?
A little bit. Not too bad.
A little hot there. As the 8 machine, I didn't see earlier, honestly, that you took it off the track. So between taking it off the track there early and then on top of that, having maybe not the best qualifying lap you wanted to tonight, is that what you contribute the third place here to tonight?
Yeah, I feel like I should have... I messed up my first lap in qualifying and cooked my tires. Started a little further back than I wanted to, and then lap 1, I don't remember who it was. Somebody was on my left side, and it looked like they either got the curb or got a little loose, and I moved over a little bit to make sure they didn't get into my left rear, and I put it in the grass. But I don't know. It was a nice recovery. I'll take P3 after that.
How many more laps, or do you think with maybe 2-3 more laps, do you think you could have caught Thomas as you were seeming to get back to his back bumper there?
Yeah, I was reeling him in. I'm not sure if he was saving or if he just ran out of tires or what. But yeah, I was reeling him in. I think another lap or two, I might have been able to challenge for second there. But like I said, if I hadn't gone off in the grass there on the first lap, I think I would have had at least second anyway. But that's what happens road course racing. You got to keep it clean, keep it on the track. But I'll take third.
Great run here tonight from the 8 machine, Chris Downing. Congrats to you on a fantastic run. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
Oh, I'm gonna thank you, Checkers and Wreckers, BW Sports One. I'm gonna say congrats to Scott. He ran a great race. I don't think anybody had anything for him today. And I gotta thank hashtag Custom Junk, Mainly Money Pits, Phil's Towing, Hinkley Oil, everybody that tunes into watch and supports us doing what we love to do.
Thanks so much, sir. Appreciate it. And we'll look forward to seeing you push on these next couple races before the playoffs.
You got it. Thank you.
We'll move on. We'll talk to Thomas Gould, your second place finisher here tonight, and see what he has got to say about this one. Let's move on down. We're moving them. We're getting them. Slowly but surely. Thomas Gould, your second place finisher. You got a copy, sir?
Yep.
A great run here today. He was catching you there at the end, but you were able to hold him off through that traffic. Was that traffic making you a little nervous?
Well, I sure hope he was catching me with all the damage I had.
It seemed like the traffic, they were out there battling kind of side by side in front of you, kind of holding you up a little bit. Does that worry you at all when you're seeing that? I mean, obviously, those guys are fighting for position, but hey, at the end of the day, you're in there second and you got third coming up behind you.
Yeah, they said, in pre-race, to race the line, let the faster guy find a way around you. And I found out that really wasn't the case tonight, but still solid to bring it home second. So
it was a tough run up there. Scott was awfully fast, and I don't know what it was going to take. I honestly, I didn't see you get damaged there. What happened there that you took that on? And do you think without that damage, you could have caught that front runner there in Scott Ricard?
I passed Scott. We made a little contact. Cut him a lot of breaks for the first 6 laps, and then when I had the opportunity to pass, there was no give. So, which is kind of disappointing because I was looking forward to racing him. But I guess either way, probably one of us was going to win.
Well, great run from the 97 here. P2 getting it done here. Who do you want to thank for making it happen?
Yeah, I just want to thank my guys at Imperial. Without them, I definitely wouldn't be here. And yeah, all the admins and owners of this league.
Thank you so much, Thomas Gould, the 97. Congrats to you in your second place.
Thanks.
We'll move in. We'll talk to the winner here, Scott Ricard. Winner, chicken dinner. Let's see what he's got to say about it. Scott Ricard, you got a copy, sir?
Yes, I do.
A solid run today by the number 4 machine. What a job done out here. You got in the pole position. You didn't give it up one bit here today. Run us through that race.
That's just pretty much be smooth. I don't know what happened at one point with me and Thomas, but I gotta go look back at that. But other than that, it was pretty just be smooth. Don't wreck it.
It seemed like it was a battle of attrition here. Does it get nervous and a little nerve-wracking for you? That's what I asked Thomas. When you come up to these guys battling through the field that are battling for position, but at the same time, they're too wide in front of you. Does that get you a little nervous?
Yeah, a little bit. Just gotta be patient with them. Let them get their battle done.
Absolutely there. What a run from the 4 machine. Catching fire here, man. You're showing your speed, whether it be the oval or the road course. Congrats to you. Who do you want to thank for making it happen, man?
Everybody has to see me and my dog in a room.
What a job done. Congrats. We look forward to seeing what else you got here throughout the season.
I'm ready for it.
What a run from the 4 machine. Congrats again to Scott, Ricard. And that is all we got for you here today. Thank you so much for tuning in to CWTV and Phil's Towing Truck Series here with the ECRS. It was an absolute fun one here. An absolute blast. Thank you guys so much. And until the next time, we look forward to seeing you then.